77 by Marvin Hamlish. It's just the funkiest rendition of the Bond theme ever. If you're driving, it's a brilliant tune to drive to. It'll sound great today. It's recorded in 77. That's it, basically. So there we go.
0871 222 1049. You're voting for either James Bond...
But should we say Bond 77 or Green Onions?
Bond 77 or Green Onions. It's either... or...
And we should remind callers that everybody who gets on air will win a copy of Happy Monday's Greatest Hits, or, if they prefer, a couple of tickets to Feeder.
Call now.
XFM.
That is Weezer, and that is called Beverly Hills.
This is Adam and Joe on XFM. It's the last 10 minutes of our show, so it's time to pay off Ditties in the Dock. This week it's been an instrumental playoff. Booker T and the MGs with Green Onions versus Marvin Hamlish with his funky James Bond theme, Bond 77 from The Spy Who Loved Me. A strange playoff, but we're going to see what wins now. Let's go to Jason. Hello, Jason, are you there?
How you doing, alright?
Very well, Jason. What are you voting for today?
Booker T.
Booker T? Why not Bond? Jason, explain yourself. Why?
I've just fancied the Booker T one.
All right, fair enough. Can't argue with that. What do you reckon, Buxton?
Yeah, well, Jason's correct. I mean, you know...
Jason's wrong.
Also, Jason doesn't sound like the kind of ponce that would vote for the disco Bond.
I bet you Jason is a very attractive man who skis very well and would love that Bond theme. Never mind, Jason, you know, you live and learn. Mark, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, mate.
You know what we should have done? We should have offered Jason some feeder tickets. But he's got the Happy Mondays album anyway. There you go, Jason. Mark, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad, Chief.
What are you voting for?
I'll have to go to Booker T as well.
What? Oh, yeah. This is looking very bad. What's wrong with James? You know what I'm talking about, the Bond theme?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with it, mate. I'm sorry.
Oh, dear me.
Yeah, you see, it's the film nerds aren't out there. They're not calling today, Joe.
Are you interested in seeing Feeder, Mark?
Yeah, I am.
Are you? Are you excited about it?
Yeah, I don't like them that much, but yeah.
Oh, well then, there you go. Well, I'm sure someone would want the tickets more than you. So tell you what, we're going to hold off on them and give you the Happy Monday's Greatest Hits. Is that okay? Because there are some fanatical Feeder fans, and the concert is tonight, and we'd rather give it to them. Thanks for calling, Mark. So it's 2-0 to Buxton with Booker T.
Cornish needs a vote, otherwise he's out of the picture with his gay Bond theme.
It is not gay.
It's slightly gay.
Douglas. Is that Douglas, the storyboard artist again? Oh, Douglas has gone. Paul. Hello, Paul.
Hiya.
How you doing?
Yeah, very good.
Oh, you've got Rugrats there.
Don't call them Rugrats.
Why not?
Because it's demeaning to the babies.
Okay, you've got children there.
No, they're next door, actually.
Really? They're next door?
Oh, boy, they're loud, aren't they?
That loud.
Oh, you need to get an ASBO on those ones, quick as you can. So what are you voting for, Paul?
It's going to have to be Booker T with me.
Oh,
It's an absolute walkover.
This is nonsense!
That's a disaster for Cornish.
That's it.
That's it. Thank you very much for your call. Do you want
that really disappointing.
Don't worry, we'll talk about it in a second. Do you want your... would you like Feeder tickets or the Happy Monday CD, or both?
Well, both would be brilliant.
Why don't we just give you both?
I feel so let down.
When is Feeder? Is that tonight?
Yeah.
Can you go?
Yeah.
The Brixton Academy, don't forget to take a firearm.
That's not a good thing to say, man.
It's the Nas concert, it's a topical joke.
Yeah, but still, that's not
It's also so sarcastic. That was a disaster.
That was a total disaster.
That was Booker T, Green Onions played every 2 minutes on Melody FM.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tease people with a little snatch of your Bond theme, because it is quite good.
It's amazing. Oh, yes.
Do you remember? This is what you missed out on, folks.
Even Adam thinks it should have won.
I'm glad that I won, but this is really good.
Instead, you've gone for the Melody FM most overplayed record in the world. Listeners, you're fools!
No, but it is a smash. Come on, book it to the MGs. You can't argue with this. Listen, thank you very much for listening, everybody. Hope you have a fantastic weekend.
We're off next week, but we'll see you the week after, I think.
So, enjoy the sunshine.
Goodbye.
Bye. Hi, I'm Adam.
Hi, I'm Joe. Joe.
I would like to thank you for choosing.
Please have your headsets ready for...
Adam and Joe in the studio, coming through loud and clear. Hello, yes, this is XFM.
Hello, this is Adam and Joe on XFM. That was Feeder with Feeling a Moment. We're here with you for the next 2 hours. Say hello, Adam.
Hi, how you doing? And before Feeder, you heard Block Party, of course, with Banquet. Now, what have we got coming up on the show today, Joe? What can we tease?
All sorts of stuff.
Oh, stuff.
Yeah, stuff. We've got a competition in which you can win Bubba Hotep. That might be Ditties in the Dock, actually, towards the end of the 2 hours. And we're going to have a celebrity regression, where you could win a special edition of Apollo 13, the film about the men that go into space in the spaceship.
Directed by the man from Happy Days.
Yeah. So there we go. What more motivation could you possibly need for listening? As well as terrific music from the likes of Queens of the Stone Age, the Libertines, the Ordinary Boys, the Future Heads, Weezer, and that's just the first hour.
Wow.
Extraordinary.
That's unbelievable.
Plus, we're going to be talking about provocative pop culture-related subjects. And if you want to join in, you can text us on 83XFM or email us, adamandjoe@xfm.co.uk.
Have you got some provocative stuff up your sleeves?
I have. Today, yesterday I went to see the Amityville Horror remake.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I was speculating that it was going to be a pointless waste of time.
Well, how sort of spot on you were.
Okay, well, we'll find out more.
Yeah. I tell you what I've done.
What have you done?
I've drawn up a list of 10...
thank God, I thought you'd killed someone.
No. Well, might have done that as well. But I've also drawn up a list of 10 things that are no longer scary.
Good one.
Okay, 10 things that should just be... They should stop doing in horror films.
Right, little scenes.
They're not scary anymore.
Little
and I'd like to
techniques.
issue this to all filmmakers.
Very
a
good.
round-robin email.
Round Robin. I love Round Robin.
I'm full of all the phrases today.
Yeah.
But that's coming up in a bit.
Very exciting. Right now, let's just play some music, yeah, just to keep the energy up. Here's Queens of the Stone Age. And... Knockers.
Is it enough just to go,
Yeah, I think that sort of proves that it is.
It is enough.
It's
Well
more
done.
than enough. Well done, Queens of the Stone
They
Age.
are from the Stone Age, I suppose. They're sort of Stone Age noises.
It's more kind of medieval. They're Queens of the medieval age, I would say.
Okay.
But very good. That's called Little Sister. I haven't watched that much TV and stuff this week. You know,
That's very... You've let us all down.
I feel as if I haven't done my homework, you know? I've just been sort of having a kind of different life. And doing other things. I went on the London Eye again. I'm pretty much a regular on the London Eye. That was good fun. But the last thing I watched that made an impression on me, apart from Dead Man's Shoes, which I got on DVD, which was brilliant. I strongly recommend you look at that if you haven't seen it. Paddy Considine. Oh, I'm quite attracted to Paddy Considine, I think, now. Anyway, the last thing I saw on TV that made an impression was the 50 Greatest Sketches on Channel 4.
Yeah, well, we've been away for a week. We weren't here last weekend, and I think the 50 Greatest Sketches was possibly just after we were on last.
Yeah, a couple of weeks
on
ago.
Channel 4, yeah.
On a Sunday, maybe. They've got this new presenter guy. Was Jimmy Carr presenting that one?
I don't know, I didn't see it.
I was going to make a lame joke about Jimmy Carr. I'm not sure that he was presenting it, actually. But, you know, it was just the usual kind of roundup of random list type business from Channel 4. Basically, 3 or 4... I'd love to know exactly how it worked. Maybe if someone from Channel 4 could phone up and let us know what the process was, because it's all hung around a poll.
Is.
Yeah, what is it?
There's a list, there's a preordained list of sketches on the website. And so you choose, I think, out of an already sort of selected gathering of sketches.
Yeah.
So you can't just chuck anything in. I think you're choosing from... You're putting the 50 that Channel 4 have suggested in order. I think that's correct.
Yeah, that's more or less how it would work, because they've got to figure out what they can show clear ability-wise, and what they want to show to prop up their notion of what constitutes great comedy.
Are you talking about Bo Selector?
I don't mind Bo Selector. There was a couple of people...
What are you talking about then?
What's
Made you angry?
It makes me a little... As much as I like Little Britain, to have Lou and Andy in the swimming pool, the #1 greatest sketch of all time.
Well, that's the same as Robbie Williams being voted the #1 songwriter of all time, isn't it? It's just whoever's big at the time always goes to #1. Because that's all the kids know.
I know, and
Ludicrous.
I know. It's ludicrous.
Is he at #1?
He's at #1. He's amazing. He's a new rapper. But no, you know, it's something I've banged on about so many times, and it's a bit... I'm sounding like an old man about it, but it's like a fresh slap in the face every time you see one of those shows, you know what I mean? No Alexi Sale in there.
No Adam and Joe.
No Adam and Joe. Did we ever do a sketch? We never did sketches.
We transcended the sketch format. We were beyond sketches.
We didn't have catchphrases or sketches or anything funny. We got rid of all that kind of stuff. But, you know, it just made me angry. And it reminded me again of my brilliant idea for a new kind of sketch show. So you've got Goodness Gracious Me, which you could say was for the Asian community, the Smack the Pony for ladies, the sketch show for special needs viewers, and for the gay community, you could have Ooh Ducky, which would be a new kind of sketch show with all sketches about being gay.
Right.
in it. What do you reckon? Are you excited?
That's exciting.
Now, here's a sample sketch. Middle-aged gay couple, they're watching TV, their son comes in and says, "Hi, Dad, I've got something to tell you." No, hi, Dad. You get a laugh there, because he says, hi to two... "What is it, son?" says one of the dads. I'm straight," says the son. "You what?" And they're furious, because they're gay. He's
Quick, play a record.
coming out
Quickly, play a record.
because he's...
Play a record.
But do you understand the brilliance of Ooh Ducky?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Turn us up, turn the record up, turn us down.
Is he saying, makes me potty there?
Makes him party.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
terrifies me. It makes me potty.
That's David Bowie with Modern Love. When was that from? 1984,
5 or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
So coming up in a second, celebrity regression. I'm going to regress Adam into the mind and films of a film star. You have to guess what film and who the star is. You could win a copy of the Apollo 13 Special Edition. 2 discs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Imagine.
And Bubba Hotep, depending on what you want.
Depending on what you want. It's a really easy one this week, so stand by your phones. Well, I'll give out the number now. Here, what the hell? 0871 222 1049. That's the number to call, not only for competition time, but for anything, just for a chat. It's,
What are you saying?
I don't know what I'm saying. Adam and Joe here on XFM.
XFM.
Almost caught me out
What?
there. I was almost a bit like, nothing's going to stop us now. Nothing's going to stop us now.
Who invented that style of singing?
He did.
Did he? Not Chris Martin. It's slightly Chris Martin, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose.
Going like that.
It's as if someone's pinching his little bum while he's singing.
Or just he's really anxious about the world and the environment, and he can't quite sing. It's sort of I'm almost about to burst into tears, isn't it? That's the whole style of early noughties singing.
Don't
Yeah.
pinch my bum!
I think pinching the bum is just a bit...
Don't pinch my bum!
That would be less interesting if that was all it was.
Sometimes it's as simple as that.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's all it comes down to, a little technique like that.
Okay, 0871 222 1049. I'm about to put Adam under. If you can guess what film star he's being regressed into and what the films are, you could win either a copy of Bubba Hotep or Apollo 13. Are you ready, Adam?
I am ready.
Ring the bell.
Okay.
This is Celebrity Regression. If you'd like to be regressed along at home, as long as you're not operating a heavy vehicle or in charge of young children, then do feel free. Take deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth, expand the stomach, and drift, clear your mind, etc. You know, the sort of thing. Drift back. You're 5, you're 4, you're 3, you're 2, you're 1. You're a tiny little fetus. You're a little spermatozoa. And now you're a glint in the milkman's eyes.
Glinty.
That's the milkman's name, Glinty. And now you are in the mind and the films of a movie star.
Moby.
Open your eyes, Adam, and tell us what you see.
I'm in an office. Oh, it's so boring. It looks like a hospital room or something boring. This place is full of stiffs, and I mean literally. Take the guy I've got to work with. He's boring my entire ass off. But that always happens to me, because my ass is crazy. Why else would I listen to a live version of Jumpin' Jack Flash by the Rolling Stones over and over again on my Walkman? That's right, because I'm a crazy ass. And to prove it, I'm gonna do something crazy to this boring place, man. I'm gonna make a crazy sex party, and it's gonna be full of nice prostitutes. Not the nasty drug-addicted ones, but nice ones who just want to make some money and have some fun. And thanks to me and my crazy ass and my Walkman, they can Jumpin' Jack Flash. It's a gas. Look out, my crazy ass.
Just breathe, just
What a
breathe.
thing.
I'm
My
now going
crazy
to...
ass.
Can you finish?
Yeah.
I'm now going to take Adam into the mind and movie. Well, you know, the same movie star, different movie. Wake up, tell us what you see.
I'm in bed. I've got a headache. Oh, there's someone in bed with me. Oh, my crazy ass. Oh, no, wait, she's dead. from a drug overdose. Oh no. Also, my bad real estate dealings have left me in terrible debt. My sleazy life is catching up with me. I'd better hide, but where can I be guaranteed anonymity? I've got it! A rehab center. But now, I'm being forced by my tough but kindly counselor to look at my problems. Ooh, look at my problems. My ass isn't crazy anymore. In fact, my ass is delivering the performance of a lifetime. Drugs are bad. Do you understand me? I'm crying. I want an Oscar, please. No, Dustin Hoffman's taking the